hi, didn't see you there. This week on Campus Beat, we'll be taking a look at student food and cooking. We're going to try to figure out which one is more handier to do, either cooking for yourself or ordering takeout. First, meet Jack. Jack lives in College Park and is a second-year multimedia student. Jack's diet consists of ready meals and takeout. Jack rarely cooks for himself. Now, meet Triona. She's a second-year communications student and she loves cooking. She carries her student cookbook wherever she goes. We'll be talking to Triona and Jack about their diet and cooking habits. First of all, we'll be looking at the all-important student commodity, time.
Pasta is a staple for me, like any student really, because it's cheap, it's easy to cook, and yeah, that's pretty much the main reasons really, and it's quick, so that if you're hungry, I think the main reason a lot of people, and especially a lot of students, don't cook a lot is because A, ingredients are expensive, and B, if you get home and you're hungry, it takes a lot of time to prepare a meal. But it doesn't necessarily have to, especially if you're preparing something with pasta. For instance, yesterday I just made a pasta and mince bake. So first of all, the ingredients weren't that expensive because the pasta comes in a massive bag in Aldi for like $1.29 or something, got frozen mince, so as well as that doesn't go off, and some cheese, and that's pretty much nearly all the ingredients except for just like some onions and some garlic, and that's it.
I think that if by getting takeaways and by getting food pre-made by Spar and the likes, you save about an hour or so each day between the getting the ingredients, preparation, the actual mixing of the food, cooking of the food, cleaning up after. You'd save in around an hour per day, so. And with the extra hour that I save from doing that, I might be able to stay in college an hour longer, do a bit of hour extra work, out to the pub an hour earlier, come back to the pub an hour later, that kind of stuff.
Most of the things that I would cook would take less than half an hour to prepare, and then about somewhere around half an hour to cook. So it really doesn't take that much time. It takes about an hour cooking and then about half an hour cleaning up. And for breakfast I just have cereal or toast, and then for lunch I just usually have something like either a pot noodle or just a toasted sandwich, so that's not really even cooking time.
So it seems, reaching for the takeout menus saves time that could be put to better use, like studying or drinking. 1 point for Jack! Without mentioning the O word, it's fair to say that we all come back on a bit of spending. How much is food costing Triona and Jack?
I spend in around €60 a week on food. Most of that would be about 30 or 40 on takeaways. That includes kind of Spar lunches.
What I do is I go and do a big shop in Aldi about every 2 weeks, and that costs me about €60. But the thing is, I have a boyfriend and he spends a lot of time here, so he usually chips in on the shopping as well. So if it's all stuff that we're both going to be using, he chips in about €30 of it. So really it only costs me €30, because it's very handy. I mean, first of all, either he goes in with me, which is a good tip for any student, because it saves a lot and things don't go off and whatever when you share with other people. And as well as that, then I share with my flatmates a bit as well. We go in on milk, and if one of us makes a big meal, we'll tell the others, and we all share meals as well.
Of that €60, I'll probably spend about maybe 30 to 40 on takeaways. That includes be it a pizza, be it a Spar lunches. I get a roll most days from Spar because I don't have the time to make lunch. You can go to some Mazzoni's and get a family deal. If you have a few friends over, that'd be a massive wagon wheel pizza. You have you got chips, you got chicken, you have some ice cream and a drink for 30 quid. Get a few mates over, divide it up, it's absolutely grand, maybe about 5-6 quid per person. But if I was going for a meal by myself, I might get a large Domino's, be about 20 quid. Which is a bit pricey, but it's worth it. I wouldn't normally, I don't really just buy the milk. I wouldn't buy bread. Actually, I've no use for it. And if I buy it, it might be for toast, the odd night, but it'll go off too fast, so there's no point. This is my fridge. You get one of these for every pizza you order. The plan is to have that corner finished by the end of the night. This is all my roommates. Roommates. Pretty sure this is mine. It's a bit past its prime though. Lunch would normally be a Spar roll with a chicken baguette, a bit of chicken, bit of ketchup, maybe a bit of tomato, some lettuce, that kind of stuff. A roll can vary depending on who you get. That if some of the girls give you there for $3.40, $3.50, some might give you up as far as 4 quid.
All in all, Trina's budget is a lot less than Jack's. 1 point for Trina. So it seems we have a tie, but there may be one thing that makes all the difference. We asked Jack and Trina what their soul food was.
Yeah, I just like kind of simple things really, just like pizza, and I love just like the most simple thing you could make really, like pasta with like tomato sauce and then just cheese grated into it. That's about it really.
My soul food would have to be my girlfriend's steak. She knows just how to cook it. She knows just how I like it. Medium rare, still pink in the middle. A bit of blood on the plate, can't beat it. A nice side order of spuds. A nice helping of peppercorn sauce.
So it seems, soul food just can't be ordered over the phone. Point for Trina. Well, there you have it. Home cooking just can't be beaten. Next week on Campus Beat, we'll be talking to the campus barber about his seriously good head.
Okay, this is my Bible. This is what takes the fuss out of cooking really, because literally it's just so easy to follow, because it's like chapters like stuff on toast, and as well as that then time and what the cooking time is. So it's really easy, and as well as that it's really catered towards students, as I said. And then another thing, I don't really use this in a huge amount, but it would be a good idea because I'm very moody when it comes to food. If I'm in the mood for something, I am. If I'm not, I'm not. But this is like sample weekly menu, so it's very handy.
Another reason I can get a lot of takeout is because I hate cooking.